you go.
Did I tell you my chance in the back of the body?
Just leave it alone. I'm not going to
That's what to do. You wait all your life for an any chance to turn up, and then one comes along. He's like London buses.
I was hoping it would be two.
I told you it's coming.
Yeah, two any chances come along. Kyle, stop eating your hat.
Sorry. I'm hungry.
You just had a burger, man.
There's only one.
And you've already heard me talk about that Jan woman. And this is a poem for that Jan woman. I've got certain poems that I use in A&Y, for instance, where the last line is Kiss Janice. Hey, I write this stuff, so of course I can make it happen.
I'm in trouble.
So this is called Superman. I wanted to be your superhero, but all the best ones were already taken. Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, oh how they roll off the tongue. Doctor Strange or Daredevil or Green Lantern even. So I had to become my own one. Now I hear you cry, kissless and cuddleless. But have no fear, for I am here, created by your own longing, a superhero to suit you. It's Mr. Kiss and Cuddles Man, to the rescue!
My hero!
Kiss Jan! You're going to have to write that into the bottom of the poem the next time. I am a cunning linguist, I do know many languages.
Too much English.
Kiss Jan.
This is called Feline Friends. Curled up on the couch with a curled up kitten cradled in your lap, both of you totally out of this world. I smile at such a lovely double take, tiptoe round the flat, afraid that you should wake. I kiss both your noses and you both sniff and shift, adopt new synchronized poses. I can only love and sit and watch as one of you makes a move that the other will match. I take a Polaroid as I am leaving, place it between your toes where on awakening it will be seen to show you how very beautiful you've been. Thank you. It's called Spring Hung a Left Turn. Spring hung a left turn and got hopelessly lost. Buds blossoming into frost. Kinda hurts when you've nowhere to turn, but hey, you learn. Spring gambled and lost, got cleaned out by winter and old Jack Frost. Spring got unlucky, that's all, had to pay the cost. Spring got sidetracked and left upon the shelf. What happened, couldn't be helped. Delicate china, broken delf. No use crying over milk that is spilt. Your name on a window written in frost, a last letter lost in the post. Useless words written with tears. Spring on the left turn and got hopelessly lost. I wrote this, we went up to Marva's place in Hay-and-Wye, and she put us up for 2 days, and we read in Hay-and-Wye, and she was showing us around where we were going to stay, and she said, this is the writing room, where poets, when they come, will come in here. And of course I hadn't done anything, I was too tired, fun all of this. And then on the last day, as dawn was coming up, I got up and I scribbled and scrawled this thing here. So her place is called High Darren. So I was thinking of old Mr. Keats upon a silent upon a peak in Darien. And I was remembering when I couldn't read, and I couldn't read for a long, long time. I was dyslexic, I still am dyslexic, but I was greatly dyslexic back then. And there was a time when nobody would pick up on that, you were just a dumb kid. And my dyslexia was quite nice, because you would take an S, you see how big I've made the S actually here, and in the S, if I drew an S, they'd say, what's that, Dónall? And I'd say, it's a lovely picture. Because I would only see the white parabola that the black cut out. So all writing was these lovely, wiggly, gorgeous shapes to me. So it took me ages to learn to read. And, but by sheer dint of effort, I would hide in a window seat. Window seats are great, you become invisible. So I'd sit in a window seat with a book, and my aunt would stand right in front of me and go, Dónall! Dónall! Where's that boy gone? And I'd be right behind her and I'd go, woo! Sit in the window seat with a book, and you become invisible. And it was because time stopped and you actually skipped into a different world. My sister had a big black Shakespeare, black book of Shakespeare. that she'd got for a presentation convent, and it was 2 Myra for being a good girl in 6th year or something like that. And that just sat at home gathering dust. And that was the book that I learned from. I started at the beginning. It was Shakespeare's The Tempest, and all through my teens I read all the way through the plays, hence improving my dyslexic state. So this is called On First Looking In on Mr. Shakespeare. I step out of the here and now, slip into the space between second and second. Time scowls, oh don't tell me I've lost him again. Invisible to all in my window seat. Now here in Clagignon, upon the pine tide Darren, I again, that little boy, letting the world go by, hidden in a heartbeat, lost in the tempest of words, caught between the thresholds of worlds upon worlds. Come to me with a thought, the big black book calls. Your thoughts I cleave to, I whisper to its words. I all at once, my own Ariel and Prospero, set free from the knotted pine of dyslexia, thanks to Mr. Shakespeare's spell. Alright, the only way to get this guy off is to drag her up like that and hit Michael off.